Sign number 2. Seeing your face covered with cobwebs in the dream is a sign that your marital glory has been covered. Seeing yourself covered with cobwebs, especially on your face in the dream, is a sign that your marital glory has been covered. Such a person can never get married, because everyone that looks at her or looks at him sees him or her not fit to be a partner. Many of us have this kind of dream that whenever we see ourselves in the dream, we are being covered, either by black cloth, covered by cobwebs, covered by an invisible mist. These are all signs that you will be single. You can never get married. And you must understand that these are plots and strategies of the devil. These are plots and strategies of the devil to keep you single. To keep you single. And you must break out from their plans and their plots by engaging in spiritual warfare. In this kind of situation, set yourself aside for 3 days of fasting and prayers, declaring what the word of God has said concerning your marriage. And every covenant entered into unknowingly and knowingly to you, begin to break them. Begin to break them. Begin to break them. And when you do that, you will come back with testimony. Sign number 3. This sign is especially for the ladies. Seeing yourself breastfeeding adults in the dream. Breastfeeding adults in the dream. Either you are breastfeeding a man or you are breastfeeding a woman, but these are not children, you are breastfeeding an adult. It's a sign that you can never get married. It's a sign. They have turned your glory around. They have destroyed your marital glory. You can never get married. No matter how hard you try, you can never get married. You can never get married. And you must pray. How can you be feeding adults, breastfeeding adult in the dream? Breastfeeding adult in the dream is a sign that you can never get married. Why? Because the enemies have trampled on your marital glory. They have trampled on your destiny. They have taken away the glory. The glory of motherhood has been taken away. You can never be a mother, and you can never be a wife, no matter how hard you try. That's why sometimes you enter into relationships, and the relationship keep breaking. The relationship does not last, does not linger into marriage. Keep breaking, keep breaking. Sometimes you might not even do anything. You might not offend your partner, but your partner just said, I'm not doing it again. Why? Because the enemy has succeeded in stealing your marital glory. You must pray. You must pray. Sign number 3. Seeing yourself being pursued by masquerade in the dream. Pursued by masquerade in the dream is a sign that you will never get married. This is a direct sign that marriage is far from you. You will be single. Masquerade in the dream is a sign of singleness. So no matter how hard you try into a relationship, get into a relationship, that relationship will be an abusive relationship. Very abusive. Seeing your spouse beating you up, especially for the ladies, beating you up. Arguments here and there, quarrels here and there. Why? Because the spirit of a masquerade has taken over you. The spirit of a masquerade has taken over your life. Angry for no reason. Over little things, you are angry. Why? Because the spirit of a masquerade has taken over your marital life. Without warfare, you will be single for life. You will be single for life. Don't take this dream for granted. Never take your dreams for granted. Especially of this kind. Especially of this kind. Don't take it for granted. Or else, you discover that all your days, you have been alone.